Alright, this is the second part, if the first part actually gets uploaded. It's good to start with the mosquito. I'm pretty sure that's going to be one of the thumbnails. This apparently makes the thumbnail out of the first few seconds of the video. Don't know why. So if you ever try to make a video and you're not editing at all like me, just stone cold faced it for the first minute of it. Just 30 seconds. It doesn't take that long. It takes one at the beginning, and then I'm pretty sure it does some other ones, at least on your phone. But you can always upload your own thumbnail. But if you're lazy like me, you're only gonna get a few options. It's finally starting. The sun's finally starting to come down. It doesn't look like it on there, but it is. That was way too fast for me. I know I'm not that good. Yeah, let me scoot over a bit. Alright. So I think I left off with saying that I talked about other instruments that I was interested in as well. One that I've never been interested in, but for some reason it popped on my mind. I think I remember the reason because I saw the price was pretty low for it compared to other instruments that I see. But I only look at like guitars, pianos, stuff like that. I haven't looked at pianos prices. Just the word piano makes me think it's going to be expensive. But I'm pretty sure there's keyboards and stuff that are cheaper. I guess it's kind of like how you start off with a regular steel string acoustic guitar. Well, some people start off with whatever guitar you start off with, and then you work your way up to buying the more advanced version of that one. Even if it's like more advanced electric, more advanced steel string acoustic, with inlays and customs and stuff like that. Gotta admit, my fingers are getting tired. They're not hurting at all. That's another thing. I don't know if you can see the calluses on my fingers with the phone, but they are real. Just kind of see my pinky and this finger right here. My ring finger had it for a while too. My ring finger is like solidified, even though it doesn't look like it. It's really strong. I was trying to show the calluses of my finger, because when somebody inevitably is wondering, do I play on the very tips of my fingers? Do I play here? From what I've seen, it's a little different for everybody. Some people you see them play kind of like on the meat of their thumb, but they might have an issue where they hit the chord behind it. Not the meat of their thumb. It's like a little different, but it's generally in the same ballpark, so it's not exact for everybody. A lot of times it's whatever comes natural to you. After practicing for a while, it feels like. I don't know if anybody ever cared about that, but I know I was one of those people that was paying attention to like really small details like that when I was first learning how to hold the chords. Since I don't have experience on a lot of things, I'm just talking about the experience I do now. So if somebody ever sees the video and is like, I wonder exactly where I hold the strings and everything like that, and if they somehow make it through the playlist to this video in this early part of 5 minutes, and they see like, hey, it's a little different for everybody. It's not exact, different strings, I hold it at different places. Like up here for the G string, for the 6th E string, my middle finger presses it like at a different angle than it does way down here. My pinky's pretty consistent because there's not much surface area on my pinky. But anyway, what other instruments were I talking about? There was the violin, the viola, the piano, and then the ukulele, which was the weird one. Back in the days of Rock Band, it used to be the drum, but I'm not too interested in the drum, even though it's really nice and everything. And I'm pretty sure it has its own notes and majors to hit. Maybe, I'm not sure. And it's definitely complex, especially because I've seen guitars, piano, and everything where you can use a foot pedal thing for different things. The drum uses it off the bat, from what I've seen. Piano probably does too. So do probably other instruments. But I see that I'm having a strong interest in string instruments. I have very, very little interest in the percussion and the wind instruments. What does a piano count as? Does it count as a string since it has strings on the inside? Or since it, at least on a grand piano or pianos like that, I don't even know if I got it right. Grand piano might not have it. I said I was going to practice the metronome this time. Let's go into it. Alright. 60-second metronomes. You're going to be able to hear it a little better because it's right there. I was hitting that G good, at least on the pinky side. it's hard keeping up with that pace. But I was getting better at it towards the end. The metronome definitely helps with my strumming and my rhythm. I noticed one thing after I was done with this, I was kind of like stuck in this metronome even afterwards. Like my brain and my body still try to make this metronome even after I turned it off. Alright, that's enough of that. I want to focus on doing this. I'm liking that I'm getting better at it. It always takes like a little warming up. It's like when you first try to play like a video game, but your hands are cold, or maybe you're just warming up at something, or try to shoot the ball in basketball and your hands are cold, or throw the ball or catch the ball in football. With cold hands. I'm not saying my hands are cold, because it's not cold at all. You just need time for your brain, your fingers, everything to like process what's about to go down. I think the slower it goes, this is 40. Oh my god, 40 is slow. Yeah, 40 is really slow. Let's take it up to 70. That's not 70. That's 218. So it looks like my brain goes at 70, and trying to slow it down to 40 hertz, but also trying to slow it down to 60 is a challenge for me. But slow is fast and fast is smooth, or something like that. Ooh, it's getting dark. I can barely see myself. I might have to turn on the light. Let's see if the light lasts for at least 5 more minutes before I go pitch black. Ooh. I wish I had a flashlight to turn on. Doing like Danny Phantom, or no, not like Danny Phantom, more like the Cheshire Cat. A few minutes, I'm completely off beat. You're only gonna be able to see my smile. for the next 20-minute one, you will get light from above. Actually, no. I think this will be the last one for today. Maybe, I don't know. Might go to the room. Because I still feel like playing the guitar. Just don't want to be not so dark. I wonder if I back up. Nope. I'm just getting darker. Shirt doesn't really help too. If I had like a white shirt on, you could at least see the outline of my beard and everything. Alright. For these last 3 minutes, or 2.5 minutes, you know, I really like going back to classical guitar style every once in a while. Even though I don't have like the footrest and everything. It's also harder because after feeling the classical guitar, I can see why certain things are easier with theirs. The fact that it's spaced out kind of helps out a lot. I can hear like the birds and, well, not the birds. I guess there were some birds, yeah. But the squirrels and the rabbits wrestling. Doesn't sound quite right. It's a red bird. The North Carolina Cardinal. Might go inside. Allergies are bothering me, and it's getting really dark. At least on my camera. And as soon as I go inside, it's gonna be a little break before I start the next 20-minute segment. I am disappearing. Chester Cat.